psychic powers.
She's gonna the last surviving Inquisitor is going to cast Prescience on her unit successfully.
Okay.
And that's it for powers.
All right.
Difficult terrain for them. 5 inches.
5 inches. All right, so he's gonna move and we'll come back. All right, Dave, where'd you move?
They didn't. He didn't. He didn't. The Strikers moved up. Oh, I need to rally the those guards here, which I did on a 7.
Yay!
So
Also, right?
they get
3 inch.
They get a 3 inch consolidation. Is all.
3 inch consolidation, and they're shooting.
Overwatch.
Yeah, they're shooting at ballistic skill 1. Snapshots. That's the word.
Yeah, that's the word. All right, so on to shooting. Well, we could double tap the 4. What would be the fun in that? Or we can just shoot the unit with the football.
The unit with the football.
We're gonna shoot them.
Oh, I forgot the book of names again. Crap. Grimoire of Names. Why?
Yeah.
Why do I keep
pretty big.
forgetting you?
Okay, so 5 bolter shots. Into
Earthquakes.
the football unit. I hit him twice
Oh, wow.
and wounded once.
1 wound. And I failed, of course.
Grimoire.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. I rolled a 1. But still.
They let you reroll them all, didn't it?
Grimoire gives +2 to their invuln save if I'm successful, or
Oh, I thought it
-1
let
if I
you
fail.
reroll it. Oh, okay.
No.
All right. Yeah. Interesting.
So you got, what, 4 or 5 of them in double tap range?
6.
6 in double tap range, 3 out. 15 shots.
Those 2 are flamers.
Oh, okay. 13 shots.
"13 shots into the football demonettes."
Okay. That was a really good roll. That was a really good roll.
Lots of good.
Ah, food. They bring us the food.
I'm bearing gifts. Gifts of food. Gifts of chaos.
Ah, all right.
4.
Sauce
4
holding
wounds.
onto my coat.
I'm okay with that.
That could have ended worse than it did.
3 die.
Whose sauce is this?
That's
It's
his.
Dave's.
Okay. Awful terribleness. There are
My
8 of them
9
left in the
are
unit.
tipped too. Thanks, man.
Ah, there you go.
Dave, what are we up to next?
Um,
Well, if you guys want us to table downstairs too.
my psychers are gonna cast
Actually, tip here, bro.
the blast weapon right here.
Right on the Demon Princes. Okay.
I successfully cast it.
All right. So
If ever I roll a
Temple
hit,
it.
if I ever roll a hit,
now's the time to
Please.
roll the hit.
please, right there.
So he's got to be on the base of the one model.
Stick City.
But
Right
if
there.
he hits, he'll hit both of them.
This is also a really good deal, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Son of
Yay! It moves away 4 inches.
Could have gone to berries.
It's gonna hit the one still.
It's the one Demon Prince still.
Sure,
Okay.
but this was closer.
So the one Demon Prince will deny you. No, he's definitely not going to deny you. You don't. Oh, wow. Oh, it's terrible, Dave. Why?
What would you have rolled for your save?
What would I have rolled for my save? A 6.
Oh, well.
Eh, would have lived
there you
anyway. So far, haven't done anything.
Them psychers.
Them psychers.
Only because you either deny
Yeah, you
them
denied it that
or
I denied one
There's gonna be
time.
like somebody dead.
make your saves. Or...
Yep.
Half that squad wouldn't be there.
Okay.
Brutal, dude. Brutal.
The dreads and the 2 Jokeros are gonna shoot. Let's see, he's precogged and stupid, but I could charge him, and I think kill him. Maybe. Maybe not.
Dave's trying to decide.
I'm gonna shoot him. I hate him.
I'm going to shoot him. All right.
The Jokero's gonna shoot him with las
2 monkeys are shooting him. They missed.
The Dread's gonna shoot him with his cannons. Twin linked. 3 hits.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Oh no! Don't die. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die right now. Oh, he died. No.
Good job.
No.
The other dread's gonna shoot this one.
Why couldn't I just get some stuff I need to roll?
Four wounds.
4 wounds on the wounded guy?
Yep. Him's a corpse too.
Oh no. He doesn't even get to reroll.
Pretty big.
That was huge.
Oh wow. The tides go back and forth in this game like
Yes,
crazy.
they do.
I think that's it for my shooting.
Okay.
So
Sad day.
we'll
Indeed.
charge through the cover into that one.
Charge through the cover into the other one. Okay. 3 dice, drop the highest. No, I don't think you will charge me. 3 inches.
It's hard to tell, especially since I just moved your model.
Dice it
Okay.
off. You dice it off. Highs you get to charge. I said this and Dave always rolls high. Alright, you charge.
You should start staying low, you would think.
All right, so 3
Then he'll,
inches.
then he'll roll a 1 and I'll be like, ah, not only did he roll a 1, but it was good for him. Alright, so that's your only combat, or your only charge, right?
Yes.
Alright. This close combat over here, you still have 5 of those chicks. Much to my chagrin.
Where'd the relic go?
The relic's in this orange dot
It's
here.
time for them to quit being
Auntie, you
special
needed to know.
and maybe earn their paycheck. That roll doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it didn't look like they earned any paychecks there. Up 3 misses, so 4 hits, and 1 wound.
Wow.
1 wound. Which I failed it, of course. All right, I've got
I couldn't ask for more
1,
than
2,
that.
3, 4 back. So 8 attacks. This is gonna be
Legend, wait for it.
4.
you did.
50% hit. So average, 2 wounds. 2 wounds, totally average.
Crusaders?
2 Crusaders.
Calzones we have.
Lost the Crusader.
Oh, tight combat.
Also,
One Crusader left?
2 Crusaders
Here it
left.
comes.
2 Crusaders. Both hit, looking for 4s, both wounded. Made 1 of them, lost 1 of them, so I lose by 1. A pass
Very good.
on a 5.
Yay! And the fight that will never end goes on because the Death Cult assassins are being lazy.
They're being lazy. It's okay. It's okay. You can be lazy. It's alright, guys. Over here.
Over there.
I challenge.
Oh, let's see. I turn you down.
Had to be sure. 3s. Of course, I roll 2 1s and a 1. 2 wounds. They made their saves.
And we pile in 3 inches.
While he piles in, we'll come right back.
So we piled in.
So unpredictable.
We're all initiative 1, so we're all gonna swing. The Inquisitor doesn't get to with her shiny demon sword, which would be so fun. But the only way she's gonna use that is if Thomas quits challenging me, because the challenge would go like this. For all those of you wondering why I don't challenge, since I don't have an invuln save, it would go something like this. I accept your challenge. He smashes me flat, and then giggles,
When that happens.
and then the rest of my squad watches in horror, takes their resultant leadership test, and either shuffles forward or runs away.
Runs away, I would kill them. So that's why he didn't do it.
And then, yeah, so this way, at least, she will stand and watch, like the voyeur she is, as the squad does the rest.
All right.
So, let's see, we got 1, 2, 1, 2.
This is an awful thing. This demon prince is not happy that he's caught here.
But the only thing I like in Motec 4 is his Boatsworn Nanoscarabs.
Just 5? Death Cold Assassins?
Yup.
That's weird. 1,
Can't see what they're really
2, 3,
They have a high amount of attacks and as a
5.
Well, if they can't get it done, no one can.
Hitting you on 4s.
Unfortunately.
They are
So
weapons.
the Boss Warrior, but they're equipped for post combat. They're fairly good.
And wounding me on 5.
They have 2. Does that count them having weapons?
That's a good question.
And they're prescienced.
I was gonna say. They don't really have any special rules. They're just.
Definitely not a fan of that.
Well, they're essentially a warrior that has a lot of attacks.
Right.
They have reanimation.
2 rerolls. Yes.
They're really only truly useful when you take Imhotep, because Imhotep makes them automatically be right next to something. And all
Now,
of
if
a
only we
sudden,
had Eldar allies to
kind of
doom you.
from their butt.
Haha.
They can't charge for trying to come in, unfortunately.
unfortunately.
Ooh,
Yeah. The only problem
only
is it's
4?
randomized which,
4.
Yeah,
which
I have to
means
just make one.
that kind of stuff.
All I have to do is make one.
Well, the Crusaders get to go the same initiative.
Okay, go ahead, Crusaders.
There's 4.
There's one unit
Crusaders
here
need
that refused to
1,
buy
2,
until it's
3,
packed.
4, 5,
That's
6
those,
Crusaders.
Okay, they need 5s to hit me and
That's
6s to
Yeah,
wound
the
me.
rules on that are really, they
Alright.
give you a lot of argument.
Wow, you hit 5, 6 times? Holy crap.
Bit on it, but we had like a huge argument with my
And prescience.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that.
Something
Oh,
about
one more.
the how it's
That is
phrased.
ridiculous. That was
And-
ridiculous. All my ridiculous rolls, just gotten rid of. Just gotten rid of. Just saying. 4 more wounds. 4 more wounds. They did as many wounds as I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk about this right now. Retarded. All right, my guy just burst apart in death because he's. I just don't
It's
even want
because
to talk
I
about
was bagging on the Red Crusaders.
Yeah, I
and they
don't
were
want to
like,
talk about this. That was insanely. That was over the top.
They consolidate 6 inches.
They consolidate 6 inches. Wow, insult to injury. All right, my turn 4.
Oh, you can't shoot, so that I wouldn't have
Ball unit move
It's
back.
not even an argument.
I have these guys move up. They're moved up 4 inches, and then these cultists moved up. I'm gonna have the
Which in that
cultists
case,
shoot
it makes-
at
It's not, it's one of the other stuff.
this unit here.
It's
All of them are in range. So there's 12 of them. Those are all my movements, by the way, because that's all I have left.
They didn't even seem like that.
Well, no, you still got those over there in the corner, kind of piddling away.
Oh yeah, there's 3 left. There's 3 of them left.
To be fair, they are holding up all that stuff over there.
They are.
It's only one.
I'm not gonna cry about that. All right, that was a good roll. Now I'm looking for 4s.
Oh,
4 wounds to those guys, to those inquisitorial henchmen types.
Autoguns are AP dash, correct?
Yes.
Little pistols, whatever.
3 die.
Oh,
And anything else that they fire.
Go ahead and take a morale test.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dave.
So it's like.
Done
okay,
shooting
I'm
at 'em,
within,
are ya?
inches.
Oh, he did run.
Runs away on
I rolled
11.
an 11.
How far?
I have
There's a
9
5 and a
inches.
4.
I don't believe it.
Oh, wow.
That was huge.
That was pretty big.
Because you can't run with the football.
Shots
And you were in a
Yeah.
position where I could move up here and only kill 1, 2, 3 and have you drop it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
At least 15 will hit,
bad.
and
Oh, no.
1/6 of those will miss.
Cool.
Now you're getting into probability.
Now I'm gonna need another
roll
turn.
12 saves.
Besides turn 5.
He does all the math.
I'm
Roll
happy
12
with it.
saves.
All right.
And
Over here.
good luck.
Actually, Dave, I was gonna charge you with the cultists if you didn't run away.
I completely agree with you on that argument. It's just I suck at
Over here.
lawyering.
You're first with your 5 difficult
What are
assassins.
death marks count?
Get it.
Release. What else is elite from this Mustang? You want to take it to the
Alright, if you don't want me to call you lazy
I
cows
have
anymore,
I like that.
this is where you kill them.
One
No, not
underneath
today.
the pizza box.
I want triax stalkers. I want like
5
3
wounds or 5 hits. I mean,
Just
They're
because
just being spiteful.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Their ability
if we put them across the
Four
board,
wounds.
No,
between
probably
like the
enough.
warriors and just move them across the board, you've got like
Nope.
all that.
Thomas forgot I blessed his dice.
Mason brought it back. He's like, oh, I give you back my blessing. Sorry, I took it away.
Yeah, they are.
I hit 3 times and I wound.
Lich Guard I found
Not at all.
are only good
Crusaders?
with the
Like how many?
dispersion
Two?
shields if
Yeah.
you're planning on marching them across the board.
Well, yeah.
And
Of course they both
otherwise the north side is
1
good
wound.
if you drop them off.
Nope. So I'm down to 1 chica. She lost by 2, so she needed 5.
Down for a second.
That one's.
It's gone.
She's dead.
Dang it.
And we go 5 inches.
That's so much to stay. It's 1 more turn of her
Oh, you did
staying.
get 5 inches on that, too.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's a possible charge. Possible.
Hail Mary, dude. Alright, so we're gonna go to Dave's turn here. He's gonna make his move and stuff after this consolidate.
Yes, Thomas did not charge with that because that would kind of be suicidal. He just did that for annoyance purposes for Dave.
Put the trash out here for this.
Here goes Prescience.
Takes a wound.
Heralds of the Warp. Wow.
Alright.
We sure he had a wound too, right?
No, the other one didn't. She's
Wow.
dead.
Well,
Okay.
was that all the psychic stuff?
That's it.
All right.
That-
All right, regrouping the falling back unit there.
Nope.
They do regroup on an 8.
Eight?
Eight writhing rolls is
Okay.
what I like to pick on. Just because
Death and rising level. All difficult creatures are dangerous from the enemy. Terrain is already dangerous. The dangerous
Okay.
creatures are 1 or 2. What was the other one? Oh, he's.
Now, what Dave is trying to do here is figure out the exact right
To shoot that one right there.
To shoot the 2.
Well, look at that. I can only see 3 of them. One of them's carrying the football.
Uh-huh.
I love line of sight in 6th edition.
This you can take out
That's
entire
great.
trees
Yeah.
like in one fell swoop.
All right.
Absolutely.
Without, and I don't even need to move the monkeys.
thing
They're
is that
perfect.
they are not
The monkeys see
end
they're
all
all
be-alls
infantry in
like they
trouble?
used to be.
I don't think that
You'll get cover
You can.
saves.
is that good for 35 points. That's a lot of points
Cover saves.
for because the dangerous
Good old
train
5-up
is
cover save.
terrible now. They fail the dangerous train test, they get to make their armor save.
Oh,
they do now?
Yeah.
we
No, never
didn't
mind.
cast prescience, but we do want to
Bad.
move.
I'd rather just take like
I guess.
Or would synergize well with the game.
Yeah.
well, you can do the.
We'll be back after he's figured out this part. What'd you end up doing with those guys?
They just
No,
regrouped, got so we're within an inch. You know, guaranteeing my charge. Push through that. We hope.
Is gonna get against that.
Okay.
You saw me
This
shift
was also
him over
shot.
here. I didn't move the
Anything else
monkeys
you're
at
gonna
all.
watch,
These guys
you're
moved
weak
up.
too,
These guys
so you're
moved up.
basically like,
But these guys
your armor save anyway.
regrouped and came up. These guys moved up.
Conga line going on with
They
the
moved up.
psychers.
The psychers moved over because you can shoot from any psyker in the squad, and
It's a shooting
now they
game
can see
at
where I
eight
want to
shots
shoot.
per
So
Yeah.
So fire sharks can
Works
be
for me.
different. Fire sharks can be
Okay.
to death.
I have used Grand
So,
Illusion as well.
without
It can be
further ado, we'll just go to
strategically
this.
used. Yeah.
we're gonna shoot 2 monkeys with las cannons.
It's going over here.
Yeah, but you can
Right
get that in
here.
a
Can they
war
shoot
right
heavy
now.
bolters? It's not heavy bolters, is it?
So you don't necessarily.
That's
It's
more if you
multi-multi.
want to make sure you've got.
So 2 las cannons. Both
Oh, they
missed.
both missed.
I wanted to kill these front 2
And
to
don't
just
roll on
guarantee
table
that
has
the
the power of
dreadnought
that
pounded the
reward
last
to
one.
themselves.
Yeah.
Both of them.
The dreadnought. Twin linked.
They all hit. They all wound.
We'll go to ground.
Fire could be.
Oh yeah,
4 up?
Fire is ridiculously good. I fought.
4 up.
I fought my friend's Imperial Guard army like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I lose 2. I lose 2. We're good.
And then I walked. I walked.
Still got
into
football.
this unit
Still have
of,
football.
Dudes with flamers, and was like, okay, go ahead and flame me, and he did. And
Oh boy.
yeah.
You go for the long bomb?
We can still see others at the moment. But psychers, they've let me down all game. It's time for them to earn their
Bread
keep.
and butter.
Pass their test successfully again. Which is like leadership 8. We can do this.
Yeah, I like the whole Tesla thing where it's like, oh,
You gotta get out of your way.
All right.
strength 7.
And now-
nothing.
Without
I once
further
rolled
ado,
4 shots.
6s on all of my Tesla shots.
It's basically
that's all of them but the
slightly
football.
Slightly better
I believe.
version,
Cool.
or
So that's where we're gonna put
as
it.
good version of the assault cannon. Get more shots than
On target. Oh, focus.
No, I don't deny it.
That thing is amazing.
Camera's out of focus.
Dice are gonna kill me right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you.
This is the first time they might do something. It's a very important time too.
This setting with field that with is 200.
4 of you. 3 of you.
You get doom size?
Made
Yeah, I've got that.
One
I've
in
got both sides.
2 die.
One doom size?
Well, I've got it magnetized.
No, you went to ground.
between both.
1 die.
1 die.
That's great.
Oh, would he be getting cover from
Yeah,
this?
doom sides and a doomsday
Yeah.
armor together.
Yeah,
No, you
are
wouldn't
a ridiculous
shoot
combo
through
that can just.
Am I?
No, that's straight
Nah, not
on.
really.
So 2 dead.
Alright, who's further away? Where's the tape measure?
Hold on. There we go. You got one.
It's 20 and she's just under 20, I guess. Look, from here, it's weird.
This makes a difference for the charges, guys. That's why we're checking it, double checking it.
This guy was closer. Or, I mean, sorry, this guy's closer.
Okay.
Okay.
I must always take cryptics.
But now she's
as part of
closer.
Wizards of Destruction, though.
So we're gonna shoot.
A royal court death style.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 flamers, 4 shots.
There's a snap fire too, right?
And 20.
This is snapfire.
So 6,
I only
eh?
have 4 shots.
35 points per ward.
You rolled one. Oh no, do it.
Really?
I
You
wounded
ruined
her.
it. Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, you can get
Made it again.
That was a cover save, by the way.
2 up save, it's like a Terminator.
All right.
Terminators.
Yeah.
This rifleman dread is gonna shoot right there.
He's right there.
Do is get the
That's lame.
And then you give them Tesseract Labyrinths and Mind
I can
Shackle
see them
Parents.
all, can't I?
No, you can't see this one or her.
And then
You
do
can see those
protect
two.
Well, if she's standing up, I can't see her from him.
Because the way.
Well, if you had
friend
moved
mom's
the thing, because I
place
was
are
behind you.
Strength 8,
Because this got moved like that.
Okay.
He calls them my little attacks.
Okay.
Because they basically
Yeah, you
carry.
can't see her, but you can see the other two.
Last cannon, their.
The reason I was calling it lame
Close.
is that you
And
can't
there's
see
your-
this one.
there's your
3.
Stormfield
3
save.
wounds.
Take 5 of those.
Oh, they made him.
Ridiculous.
They have that, yeah.
Oh boy.
But do they have to be?
Thomas is hoping the game ends next turn.
Yeah, I am. I really am.
They can only take Harbinger powers from their particular.
All right. We can't see that one, right?
Can't see him.
Take
Or whatever.
take 2
It.
that are Harbinger of Eternity, give them the time switcher cloak, sit them in front. and
1,
you can
2,
say,
3,
yep,
4,
3
5.
Yep. 3 up saves against everything.
I'm planning on converting my old
One hit.
into cryptics.
They were,
That's 3.
Alright, I couldn't even tell which one that was.
That's the one I wanted to have die.
Yeah.
yeah. Or the Victorian
I know, I took myself completely
kind of
almost out
pattern
of charge
of,
range.
like,
I needed
Elysian
11.
Sides,
Yep.
but they're not,
I would have needed like a
It
9.
was a 7 to start out with.
That's okay.
The monsters are just so old now.
I don't think I was gonna make that charge anyway. So, that is it for shooting, I think. I think there will be one more turn. And you went to ground, so you're not going anywhere.
What's the
And
game
I don't
gonna
think
end
I'm gonna
on?
roll an 11, so I'm just gonna
What's the
run.
game gonna end on?
I don't know,
1 or 2. The game's gonna
Yeah,
end, huh?
1 or 2.
They're gonna run. They're gonna run.
2 inches.
Roll the field.
If I'd have tried,
Yeah, roll
if
a
I'd
field
tried
die.
the charge, I'd have gotten an 8. So, 2. You shuffle them all forward.
Yeah, no problem.
Was he the one that has,
I assume there's a charge going on there.
And then they are gonna charge the 4 that are in their way.
Charging just the demonets.
Yeah, just the demon.
Well, you rolled box cards for that charge, by the way. It was off
keep doing
camera.
this. I forgot to have him take a fear test again.
Oh,
Ah,
here's my fear
In the
test.
last shooting
I
phase?
passed the fear test.
Did you storm in the last shooting phase?
I forgot to do the
he's
storm.
forgotten to do it all,
I forgot
folks.
to do the
Storm
book.
once.
I've done the book once. I've never used the book, and I've forgotten multiple times. I've forgotten to have him take the tests.
jeez.
Well, I just passed this fear test.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
If that makes you feel
My dad did that
There was this combat over here. If he had just failed the fear test one time, it would have made it. Could have made it.
That could have been big, yeah.
But whatever. I mean,
At the same time, if I'd have remembered Psychotroch and Rag Grenades when you
Charged in.
raped this squad,
It's been back and forth.
we both have been forgetful. All right. So the only combat we have is right here. I'm initiative 6 with 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not prescienced because I hurt myself. Hurt my brain thinking about being
Rolling right
prescienced.
there.
yeah.
I need 4s because of your stupid weapon skill 5.
Yeah. Well, that was big, dude. I think I made misses that
Wow, that was a lot of misses. Holy crap.
Holy
My Death Gold Assassins are like,
We don't feel like working today.
man, we suck today.
5.
5 wounds.
Yeah, only 3 die. I got 1 left.
Oh, wow. Well,
Hey, you
as
get-
of right
you get-
now.
You get to swing the 1 and then my Inquisitor gets to go.
Hit once. Wounded once.
On a Crusader. He's fine.
Okay.
Inquisitor has 3 base attacks and rage. And she's got Furious Charge, so she's gonna be strength 4. She's gonna wound you on 2+ anyway, because of a demon sword. She hit you twice. She wounded you once.
I died.
You would have had to re-roll it if you had. And we will consolidate.
5 inches? Oh, Thomas needs this game to be over.
Do it right now. Right now.
Are you ready?
Roll.
Wait, do you want to do it or do you want him to do it?
Oh, he stole the initiative. So usually custom is this the person whose turn it was turn 2 gets to roll. Actually, I gotta make my turn first. I gotta do something first.
You have to make your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, here, let me.
I just want to roll it. I just want the game to be
place
over.
this die for a little while longer. Let's keep rolling it.
All right. We're gonna run with those guys. 3 inches.
No, the
Ah.
eternity gate thing is pretty cool.
That's not gonna do it.
The fact that
You wanted to wrap him up.
it's so slow, there's so many
Not enough.
options that can pick up
What I was hoping for was I needed like a 5. If I'd run 5, I could have been like, you will charge me.
They're cool. I think they're cool.
All right, that's it. Let's see if it happens.
Okay.
Roll the dice that Feedy's been rolling for like 20 minutes.
It's a 4.
All right.
It's gonna be a 1.
I'm gonna go ahead and concede it.
Yeah, it was like the game had to be over there.
This game is over.
There's a
Good
handshake.
game. Holy cow. I wish I had remembered some stuff that would have made a big difference a couple times.
Yep. All right. So what do you think of this army, Thomas? You know the routine.
This I've maintained for a long time now, since the Grey Knight book came out and we kind of initially read stuff, even before lists were built and people figured ideas out and combinations, that the inquisitorial stuff was the best stuff in the codex. And if you actually had the miniatures, and that's the problem. That's the problem. That's why you don't see it very often. Even at big tournaments, sometimes you don't see it very often, is because you don't have the miniatures for it. The miniatures are like fine cast only, direct order miniatures from GW. They come in like 1 or 2 poses, and if it's going, obviously it's going away from that. But it used to be the thing where if you played in a GW tournament, you would play in a tournament, and the most likely they would be GW tournaments, and you would have to have GW miniatures.
Yeah.
That's no longer the case.
Yeah, now there's a lot of
Indie
national tournaments where you can play with other gorgeous figs that work just fine.
Right, Adepticon
Yeah.
still wants you to have majority GW if you're playing, or majority of whatever game it is that you're playing in, but you still can get away with some stuff. So this army, do I think that it would be legal for at Adepticon? Probably not, but most other tournaments, yeah. I mean, you bring it to certainly a Blue Table tournament, certainly Feast of Blades.
All you would have to do here for this army to be legal is switch out all those Crusaders for actual Crusader models, which I do like. And
The reason I don't like them is that they're, again, fine cast and 1-2 poses.
Right, but those would be easy to convert. With even fantasy dudes with cloaks and shields, Bretonnian, you could probably find some Bretonnian range or high elf range stuff that would be easy to convert.
You could make
So
same thing.
The Crusaders and then your use IG Guardsmen and you would be majority.
Well, to be fair though, these do look pretty awesome.
The Dreadnoughts, and then you could do whatever you want with Death Cult Assassins. I love the Death Cult Assassins.
Death Cult Assassins, you could definitely, you could run them with witches, it counts as with witches or something like that. So there's models in GW line that you could run it with. It's just the miniatures GW has specifically for them are hard to get, single poses.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Expensive. They're expensive too. That's always been kind of a thing. So people, if you're willing to make the conversions, or get somebody to do the conversions for you, then yeah, you could still run this army. So anyway, that I've always maintained it's a really powerful army. I think there's a lot of things about the demons that can be very powerful, and I definitely, dice rolls make a huge difference in the game. Forgetting stuff makes a huge difference in the game. So clearly, if we were to play this game again, would I try to remember Fear? Would I try to remember the Grimoire of True Names?
Yeah.
Would I try to remember the Storm? Because the Storm, one time I actually did the Storm, it helped me. And most of the time, it will help me. There's a result in there that would hurt his, I could pick out one of his psychers and try and blow away his psycher. So, there's all kinds of stuff in there that Storm is more of a tool for the demons than something that hurts the demons. And I totally forgot it over and over again.
Here's a question. MVP on this one. This is kind of tough to call out, I think.
I'm gonna go with my Lord of Change.
I'm wondering why you dropped the chariot out.
Because the chariot, I really like the chariot, but against somebody who has enough anti-tank, the chariot's you're just gonna.
My rifleman dreads would have blown the chariot into pieces.
Gotcha. Yeah. Rerolling strength 8 against the chariot. It doesn't get a cover save. It only gets cover saves if it's behind something.
Okay.
Armor 11 open top.
Plus, I remember that in close combat, you can just swing at the herald and then the chariot's dead.
The chariot stays. It's still a vehicle. It doesn't die. Obviously, all it would do at that point is go around and try and make impact hits on somebody. But it's not going to blow up just because you kill the rider.
I think
It says in there, if the chariot's removed, the rider is removed, but not vice versa.
Here's the thing. You were wondering if the demoness could go to ground.
Yes.
And under the demonic instability rule, it says that they automatically pass fear, pinning, and morale tests. Does that mean they can't go to ground?
No.
No?
Which means they pass pinning tests.
Okay.
Except
And
you're
you
pinning
cannot
them
choose
to
to
go
fail
to
any of those tests.
Good question. Maybe there's somewhere in
But
there.
other than that, I can't see anywhere in there like special rules that says they wouldn't be able to.
Either way, it didn't affect the outcome right now.
Yeah, it didn't.
But it is
was
good
a
to know.
question.
Yeah.
It was a question.
Maybe people might know out there in TV land. They could tell us.
Yeah. Dave, what MVP do you think? What do you think was your MVP?
It wasn't any one Inquisitor. It wasn't. Honestly, it was almost kind of the whole army. I mean, the guardsmen killed their share of stuff with their guns, and they didn't cost anything. The rifleman dreads at the right time started filling all your big monsters with holes.
5-point bolter dudes.
Yeah, 5-point bolter dudes. And then the Death Cult Assassins and the Crusaders, even the lazy cows who took all game to get out of combat, still, I mean, honestly, Thomas said it earlier, they're fighting against things that are all rending and, 2 base attacks, 3 on the charge. He's throwing 45 dice at me.
Yeah.
He's not wiping the unit out. And I forgot here, I mean, he threw 45 dice at me right here and didn't wipe the unit out.
Yeah.
He very well could have. If I'd have remembered, I paid, 30 points to have psychotrope grenades and rad grenades. He was toughness 2 against me, and he was, whatever, as long as I didn't roll a 1,
Yeah.
it could have been anything from re-rolling to hit him, to him only getting 1 attack, to him taking initiative tests and hitting himself on failures, to, things that could have really... So, I don't know that I really have an MVP. I mean, the whole army kind of played well together. I can tell you who was an MVP, and mostly it's because of his roles, but the Psychers sucked. They were a big...
Yeah, they didn't do anything until the very end
I
there.
do know what my MVP is. I forgot all about them. They were classic. It was the Vindicator Assassin. First Blood.
Oh, yeah.
First Blood. When they
If you're
picked
gonna
something
say
else.
that, what you ought to say is stealing the initiative was your.
It was his
The
MVP.
initiative was my MVP, and then... Well, even without stealing the initiative, you'd have moved forward with the same rolls and the same sequences. I'd have still popped your health and still got First Blood, because you wouldn't have got it from me. Because you'd just moved forward.
But he would have been in your face a little faster.
No, you would.
Right in your face.
Yeah.
That could have made a big difference.
Could have.
I would have seen a lot more fiends alive.
Yeah, the fiends.
Yeah, I did blow away quite a few fiends with
Yeah.
the stealing of the initiative.
So,
This guy right here was my MVP.
that dice. That specific one.
You better,
We all hate his dice here, by the way.
guy.
We hate him.
Stay with the group or Hammer's finding you.
Yeah. Oh, all right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, hey, thanks for watching. Let us know on YouTube what
The demon question.
Obviously, we know we missed a couple things. We forgot some things. Let us know if there was anything we played wrong. Obviously, I'd always try and give you guys feedback and try and talk it out with you guys and let you figure out stuff. And, if there's anything you guys want to see, we're trying to get a wider variety of bat reps going with different armies.
Thomas isn't playing Space Marines.
Yeah, can you believe it?
That's
I haven't
happening
played Space
in the
Marines
last few.
in quite a few.
Are you okay? Are you feeling kind
Well,
of sick?
Grey Knights. The Grey Knights game counts. That counts. The last 2 you've played the Demons list. Before that, you played
I played Nurgle.
Chaos. Nurgle Chaos Space Marines.
Still not.
Space Marines with better toughness and feel no pain. That was a stretch for Thomas.
Yeah.
My power armor and feel no pain.
Yeah.
You gotta find Space Marines. Are we talking power
Risk my
armor?
arm.
Okay, we're talking power armor.
Power armor? Alright, power armor.
Well, sisters.
It's really hard. Did
he play Sisters?
No, but I'm saying they're wearing power armor. Technically, they don't count. I don't think power armor shouldn't be the deciding factor.
Or even non-Imperial power armor.
Space Marine stat line? Because then we go back to, hey, Chaos Space Marines, the ones I played specifically, don't have the same stat line.
Thomas, you're nitpicking here.
I am.
Well, anywho,
I'm
thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.